Hello and welcome to this webinar. I am Marejina Abraham, your host, and in this webinar I'll be telling you about Amazon KDP, a business model where you can earn $100 to $1,000 monthly by just uploading documents on Amazon. And the fun part about this webinar is I'll be showing you how this can be done with your smartphone. Yes, your smartphone, and preferably, please, for this webinar I would prefer to use Android phones. If you're an iOS user, for now I'm not sure I can answer your question. Maybe in the future when I get the solution I'll definitely come back to tell you. But if you're using an Android phone, let's get deep into this webinar. Now, in this webinar I'm talking about some key factors. What is Amazon KDP? Who is it for? Writer or non-writer? Now I've seen debates most times. People will ask, I'm not a writer, I don't know how to write, I'm not an author, I don't have books, can I do Amazon KDP? I will answer that. Also, I will show you the types of books you can publish on Amazon. There are many kinds. I will show you some. Now, another contention is my pen name or my name or a pen name. Now, people say, can I use my name? Should I use a pen name? Am I going to use my real name or somebody's name? Stuff like that. I will also weigh on that debate. Then, to end the video, I'll be showing you live where I upload the Kindle and paperback versions. Now, Kindle means ebook, the software, and the paperback means the printed version of a book on Amazon. Live, we'll do it together. I hope you are staying till the end to see that. You don't have to miss it. So what is Amazon KDP? Amazon KDP, fully Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing, is a self-publishing platform owned by world's richest man, Jeff Bezos. It is part of his e-commerce company, Amazon. Now, Amazon is a big company, just like Jumia, eBay, Walmart, and so on. Amazon has this platform called Amazon KDP for publishing. That's for books. Now it's done by self-publishers. Now in the second paragraph I said it is called self-publishing because unlike normal publishing, it is done by the authors themselves for free. To upload a book on Amazon, you don't have to pay any money. It is for free. You don't have to pay any money to upload your book on Amazon. So anybody that says to upload a book on Amazon you need to pay Amazon to upload your book, it's a lie. Amazon doesn't charge for you to upload your book on Amazon, except you run adverts for your book on their platform. That's where they collect payment. But to upload your book, it is totally free. You don't have to pay them to publish your book as paperback, ebook, or even hardcover. You don't have to pay them to publish your books. Now you're wondering, how do they earn? How does Amazon earn if they just let me publish my book for free and I'll keep backing the money? Now this is where it comes in. Jeff Bezos is a businessman, and businessmen always make profit in every situation. Now what does he do? Now for let me go to my calculator to do some calculations for you. For an independent publisher, you can sell your paperback from $3.68, if I'm not mistaken, $3.68 to about $250. Now what Amazon does is they take a percentage. Paperback is the printed version. Now let's say you list your book for $10.99. Now Amazon removes $2.15 for printing, because they're the ones that will print. That's the sweet thing about Amazon. They use a print on demand technology. That is, they don't print your books until somebody wants to buy. That way it saves cost. Instead of printing 1,000 books and nobody buys at the end of the day, this way you don't print your book until somebody wants to buy. So they remove printing cost 2.15. Now it left with 8.84. Now from this 8.84, Amazon takes 40% and you take 60%. That is times 0.6. So you get $5.3 for every copy of this book sold. And if you can sell 10 of that books a day, a week, or you sell like 50 a month, you know that's money. And also for Kindle version, they don't remove printing costs. That's the ebook version. So let's say your Kindle version is 5.99. They only take 30% and you're left with 70%. So times 0.7. So you're having $4 for every copy of that book sold. And you can sell as many copies of that books as possible. No restrictions. So long as that book is on Amazon, once people want to buy, they can buy and you can keep earning. And the sweet thing is you don't have to do one book. No. If you can get as many books as an independent publisher, the more books you have there, the more you sell. That's one way to earn. The more quality books you have there, the more you can earn. Without wasting our time, let's proceed. Who is Amazon KDP for? Amazon KDP is for anybody, provided you have an internet connection and a device. In this case, it's a smartphone. Now, Previously, Amazon was done by those who have laptops or computers. They will tell you if you don't have a PC, you can't do Amazon KDP. So people were discouraged, like, I don't have a laptop, can't do this thing. But I have brought solutions to your doorstep. You can do this with your Android phone. Yes, with your Android phone. That's why this webinar, I'm also doing it with my Android phone. I'm not using a laptop to do the webinar. I want you to see that everything done is with my Android phone. Let's proceed. Now, writer or non-writer, you have seen scenarios. People say, I'm not a writer, can I do this? Now, you don't have to be a writer. You don't even need the knowledge on how to write. I'm not joking. You don't need the knowledge on how to write, and you will not write any books. There are books you can create on Amazon without writing. There are books you can create on Amazon without being a writer. And if you're a writer, you're still welcome. But I would prefer to work with those that are not writers, because it makes you more flexible to try out new things, new amazing ways to earn money on Amazon. Here are some reasons why I don't take my time on those who are writers, because I feel I've known some writers on Amazon for so long and they are struggling. One of the reasons is they are not popular to the US audience. Now, Amazon.com, which is the general marketplace we sell to, is basically a US audience. US audience are the ones that are much there. And if your book doesn't appeal to them, they will hardly buy. Now, I'm not saying it's a issue of racism or stuff. No. It's just their taste. That's what they want. It's just like movies too. If you are taking our local Nollywood movies, now I'm not talking about the modern kind of Nollywood movies. I'm talking about the local ones. If you're taking them to the US audience, the reception will not be as fast as if you take Doctor Strange part 3 now. No, we are in part 2 as at the moment of doing this video. Now, if you take Doctor Strange, the latest version, to the American audience, they will rush it. Why? It appeals to them. That's the kind of things they want to watch. So it's about the audience you're selling to. And as a seller, if you are selling to the wrong audience, you won't make any money. Also, as a writer, it will take you time to write many books, because writers don't just go to their backyard and plant a book and start harvesting the books. No, they take time to write, edit, correct, and so on. But as non-writers, using different techniques on a different kind of books you can publish. You don't have to write, so you can publish 3 books, 4 books, even 5 books a day. I published 6 books in 24 hours. I've done it before, and you can do that too. So this is not something about you being a writer that can write 2 books in 1 year. That's one issue. And also, you are not popular to the US audience. I've said that before. Somebody that's a writer and popular to the US audience, he can write one book, and because of his popularity, people will rush to read that book and he'll make a lot of money. That's one truth. But you that you're just somebody living in the corner of your community, you just have Android phone and internet connection, who knows you in America? So it will take time for you. That's why I don't even recommend writers to take this program, to go through this video, because I won't solve your problem. That's one issue. Except you are willing to act as a self-publisher, independent publisher, who publishes as an information marketer. Now, independent publishers, they go into Amazon as information marketers. They sell information. That's one thing. That's why I like categorizing them. I tell my students, you sell information. People need information, no matter their tribe, their race, their color. And if you can give people information, they won't look at where it's coming from. So long as it's what they want, they are going to get it. And finally, I've seen many writers on Amazon that don't earn anything. Some of them have come to meet me that, sir, I have been on Amazon for 3 months. I've uploaded my book, but I've not made any sales. Sir, I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. And sometimes I tell them, well, I can't help you in this case, because you're a writer. I am not a writer. I don't do Amazon as a writer. I do it as an independent publisher. I publish what I want and what I like and what appeals to my audience. Now let's proceed. So at this point, if you're strongly in pursuit of fame that results from being a published author, I will advise you to stop going through this webinar. I'm of less help to you. But if you're tired of being broke, if you want to start living a life that you can care for yourselves, if you're a student, you want to start living the life of self-independence, not disturbing your parents. If you're a single mom or a married mom, if you want to start taking care of your family without having to go to work 9 to 5 every day, I think you should listen to me. If you're a father, you can do this too. There are dads doing this. So this is not beyond anybody. Anybody can do this. I'm not saying you can't publish your books as a writer. As a writer, you can publish your books, but the knowledge you get in this is majorly for those that are not writing. So if you're not a writer, you're welcome, and I want you to treat this as a business. Treat it as a business. Eat first, my friend. So what are the types of books you can publish on Amazon? Low content and no content. I'm talking to the non-writers now, the self-publishers that are non-writers. Now, types of book you are publishing on Amazon, I can say basically there are two categories. The low content. Now, low content deals with books that have little amount of text. Books that have little amount of text. Now, they can be 10 to 24 to 30 pages to 40 pages. They are not much. Then we have under them we have summaries. Now, summaries are summarizing books that are already selling well. A book is selling well, they create a summary and sell your summary. Now we have how-to books. How-to books are books that provide information: how to date a girl in 5 steps, how to lose weight, how to ask a girl out, it's basically on 3 niches: health, wealth, and relationship. How to start up a business. You understand those questions that man wants to ask. Now you provide their solutions in form of a book. That's another method too. Now you have analysis. Analysis is just like summaries, where you see a book already published by an author and you analyze that book. And then also we have evergreen books. These are books that are evergreen. Now, what are evergreen books? According to the name, they are books that outlast time. Like, they can't die because they appeal to the basic needs of man: relationship, wealth, that's money, and health. Every man wants to be healthy. Every man wants to be happy. Every man wants a relationship, and so on. If you can answer these questions, you can create a book that can keep selling for a lifetime. That's why you meet some people that will tell you on Amazon KDP you can upload a book and you keep earning from that book for a lifetime. That's not a joke. It can happen. It can happen. Now we have the no content. No content are books that don't require text. No content. Now we have the playbooks, workbooks, color books, children playbooks, jotters, sketchbooks, notebooks, journals, logbooks, and so on. Yes, and so on. I have this friend. Let me show you. I kept the screenshots. I have this friend that he publishes no content books. Now, what I mean by no content books? Books that he doesn't have to write anything. Those are the books he publishes. So I'm coming. Let me look for the screenshot. If I can find it, fine. If I can't find it, I think I'll have to pass it for now. I think let me see. So in the month of May, in just 6 days in May, he has already made, I think, $800 using that method. Okay, here is it. Now you can see he said, here it is, my results for the past 7 days. 350k from publishing books that I didn't even write a single word. Now he's not joking. You can see the date here. It's not clear because a screenshot. May 2nd to May 8th, 6 days, he made this amount. Now you can see the number of books here, 242 books. Now don't get scared. This is just a proof to show you that as self-publishers and as non-writers, the more books you have, the more you earn. And this is something that somebody is doing. You can do it too. Don't think it's something that will take you forever to create 242 books. It's just time. Start from 1, 2, 3. Before you know you're at 100, before you know you're at 200 and something. So this result, live result of somebody doing Amazon KDP without having to write a single word. Also, if we go to Amazon, let's go to Amazon.com. Okay, let me search for color books. Okay. Let me show you something. Now this is a color book. It's a bestseller. In fact, a bestseller color book. Let me switch to desktop site. Now this is a color book. I am confident, brave, and beautiful. Now let me show you the inside. Look inside. Now Amazon gives some books on Amazon, give you the ability to look inside the book to see some parts, not the whole book. You just get to see few parts of the book to know what you'll be getting, and if you like it, you go on. Now this is a color book. Now if I scroll down, you can see there is no text in this book. All these are just colors for kids. Kids will color the books and have fun, boost their mental health, boost their creativity, and so on. Now you can see this, a page in the book. You can see the page in the book. Just see the page. Different abstract objects. Now the kid just have to come with his color and color the books. Now you can see that's how the thing is. Just look at it. Now you're wondering, are people buying this thing? I think that's the same question you're asking. Like, do people buy these things? Now let me shock you. Now this is a paperback. You can see it's $6.99. That's paperback price. Now let me show you. There's a calculation we can do to know the average sales this person makes per day and per month. So let's come down to the bestseller rank. Let me go down. Okay, this is the bestseller rank. bestseller rank is 294. Now there's a calculator called tckpublishing.com. You can see it, Amazon KDP calculator. Now let's click on it. You can use this calculator to know the amount of sales, the average amount of sales a person makes in a book. So the bestseller rank of that book was 294, right? It was not an ebook, it's a paperback, so book. Now calculate sales. The person makes 334 sales on an average a day and makes 5,000 sales on an average a month. Wait, calm down. Let's do some calculation. This is 6.99. Let's go back to the calculator. Now it's a paperback. Remember, I taught you 6.99, that's paperback, minus 2.15, right? That's the printing cost. So 4.84, that's what is left. Amazon takes 40%, so you're left with 60% times 0.6, right? Now this person earns $2.9 per copy of that book. You feel like $2.9 is small. Wait a minute. Now a day person makes how many sales? 334 sales multiplied by 334. This is close to $1,000 every day. You can see it's a $969 every day, and person makes 5,016 sales a month. Now that's $14,500 in 1 month. Wait, this in dollars, I'm in Nigerian. Now let's convert to my country's currency at the present what will I call it, present exchange rate, which is 580. And also I would like to say this so that you don't get misled. Amazon US take taxes. So, and if you are selling Amazon, once your royalties are being paid, US removes a tax of 30%. So you just know this so that you won't feel I didn't tell you when you go deeper into the business. So they remove taxation. Though I've heard some people that know how to bypass it, but for now I won't say I know, but if I know, I'm definitely going to show you how you can bypass taxation to get your money full. So now let's say you are taxed 30%, so you're left with 70%, right? That's not bad, times 0.7. So $10,000 a month. Now multiplied by my country's currency exchange to dollars, 580. So that means doing this, you are getting 5,913,984 naira. Sorry, 5.9 million every month. What did you just do? You created a book that kids will just color, and you put it there. That's the only thing you did. You didn't go back to do anything. You didn't do any marketing. You didn't go and shout, come and buy my book. No. You didn't do all those things. Your book was just selling. You were just in your house. 5.9 million drop this month. 5.9 million drop next month. Are you seeing how good Amazon KDP can be? That's why I would recommend this business to anybody, anytime, any day. Presently, my mom does Amazon KDP. Yes, my mom does Amazon KDP. My brother too does Amazon KDP. So this is not something I'm just bringing to you that I don't do. I do it. My brother does it. My mom does it. So let's proceed. My name or pen name. People say, should I use my name? Now I know you have talked about this not being a business where you are trying to be an author, where you are trying to make name for yourself. Now if you have agreed to that, you will not, and me, I would prefer that you don't use your real name, especially if your name is like my name, Abraham Ayejina. The Ayejina is a local name. Local, and when I mean local, I mean it is local. It is common to Nigerians, not outside. It's not something that's broad. So I might not appeal to the US audience when trying to sell to them with that name. So I go under brand names. Yes, I go under brand names. Brand names that help me appeal to the audience. They can say, okay, this person, it's not something, I've told you before, it's not something about racism. Just imagine that you want to get a book on Amazon and you are looking for a book that will teach you how to prepare. Now, I'm a Nigerian, so talking to you as a Nigerian, for instance, let's say prepare a local soup in your dialect. Let's say okra soup or egusi soup. Now, you want to get a book that will teach you that. Then you go on Amazon and you see how to prepare okra soup by John Lee. Now, okay, let me even call a Chinese name, all those Jackie Chan, Jet Li. Now, you see those kind of names, you will not feel comfortable getting that book. Why? The name will turn you off. Be like, how can I trust a Chinese man to teach me okra soup? You'll be looking for a Nigerian name. If you now see a Nigerian name, you feel like this person will know what I want because he's my person. He will know how I feel, how I want to do it. That's the same ideology I want to apply here. It's not about racism. You can still use your original name and sell. But I'm just telling you that to appeal more use a brand name. I have students that have English names. There's one of my students, Daniel Sampson. He has his 2 names are English, so he doesn't even bother about pen names. He uses his real name. He uses his real name to do the business, and he's fine. He's selling well, massively. I'm going to show you his results very soon. So that's why I prefer that you use a pen name. So I think we are getting close to the end of this video, end of this webinar, and I'll be going to the practicals very soon. So talking about how to upload your books on Amazon. These are the steps you need to take. First, get your content as an EPUB, docs, or PDF file. There are other files, HTML, CG. I've forgotten the other one too. There are different formats to save, KPF. So there are some files format that Amazon accepts. So get your content as those files. That's your book, your content. Is it color book? Is it line notes book? Just get your content as these files. Save them on your phone. Now title your book. Title and edit your book. That's your content. Title it, edit it. When you're done, create your book covers. Now for ebook, you save your book cover as JPEG. While for paperback, you save your book cover as PDF. Yes, that's how you save it and send on Amazon. Now you get your keywords. This is crucial. Keywords are those phrases, words people need to type in the search bar of Amazon for your book to appear out of the billions of books listed there. On KDP, you're allowed to give 7 keywords, and you just don't put any rubbish. No, you research on the right keywords to use. And also, keywords is optional. Yes, it's optional. If you like, you don't put it. But that's simply not advised by me. I won't advise you not to use keywords when publishing your book. So let's go to Amazon. Let me show you how keywords kind of behave. Now, let's say I want to search. Now we're under the books category. Let's say I start writing how to. Now you can see some things already popping out. How to draw an name, how to draw for kids, how to play pickleball, how to talk to anyone. Now these are what people have been searching frequently. You understand? That's how keywords work. So if you can get the right keywords, now when somebody just comes here and type how to cook, let me say beans for instance. Let me just check this and see. Let me just check this now. How to cook beans. Now you can see bean by bean, a cookbook, more than 175 recipes for fresh beans, dried beans, cold beans. You can just see this. Isn't this? You can see it by yourself. So if you have the right keywords, your book will appear. Now imagine somebody makes a book on how to cook beans and his keywords are not in line. If I search, I won't see his book. Now you can see all the books here. Amazon algorithm will first recommend books that talks about that topic more, that their keywords align with that keyword you the customer is searching, so that you get the best customer experience. So after getting your keyword, set your book description. Now book description is also vital. For if you're a copywriter watching this video, copywriters know about how you can use description of your product to sell your product. Talk about your product, benefits, remove some solution to provide to the audience, and so on. So book description are also relevant. Now select price. Now pricing is also a very vital issue on Amazon. If you don't know their pricing system, you keep publishing books that sell but you don't get anything. For instance, if you don't know that Amazon removed $2.15 for printing cost and also 40% from a paperback, you won't know. And if you are listing low prices too much, you might see that you are selling books but you're not getting money. Be like, so I've sold 100 copies but I'm still getting $10. How possible? You didn't know that you listed a very low price that brought you nothing in return. So you have to know how pricing works so that you can determine your pricing with your book. You know how your book is and also how to price. And for that, I have a tool I use. So just come and search KDP the royalties calculator. You can see it here. I'm showing you all these tools. You can use them. So click on the first one. Now you can see this is a calculator. You just have to set it. Now paperback or ebook, paperback or hardcover. Now for ebook, you just know the stuff already. For ebook, Amazon takes 30%, you take 70%. So you don't have to do any calculation. That's just what you know. Now for paperback or hardcover, now paperback, what kind of interior? Black and white, white paper, stuff like that. You set it. Page count, let me say my number of pages, let me say 30. Now marketplace, Amazon.com, that's the US marketplace. Now list price, how much do I want to list the book? Now the list price is the price I want to list it, including the Amazon printing cost, their own percentage cost. That's the list price. So if I put, for instance, let me do something. If I put 30.99 and I press calculate, see what they will tell me. Now, marketplace, Amazon.com, list price 3.99. Minimum list price is 3.58. So if you're publishing your book on Amazon as paperback, the minimum you can list is 3.58. If it goes below that, you will not get any royalty. Now you can see 3.58, printing 2.15. Right now, see my royalty if I sell that book, $0.24. Just imagine if I sell this book now, $0.24, and somebody can sell. Okay, let's do funny magic. Now that's what I was saying. 0.24 times 100, $24. Let's be like, sir, I've been selling my book 24 sales, 100 sales, but I'm getting $24. I don't understand what is happening. Amazon is not responding to my royalties. They are cheating me. They are not cheating you. They are not cheating you. You are the one that doesn't know how the system works. They are not cheating you. So let's say I list the price like paperback now. I say $10.99. Calculate. So I'm getting $4.44 as my estimated royalty for every sale. Now I multiply 4.44 times 100. That's, if I'm not mistaken, 4.44 times 100 times 100, $444. Now this is money, right? So if you don't have knowledge of pricing, you will suffer creating books and end up not selling anything. So without wasting much of our time, think it's time for us to go into the practicals. So let's go into the practicals. First, I go to my Amazon dashboard. This is my Amazon account. Then I go to create. Now this was updated for the old timers. It was not like this. This was something that was brought, I think, this year, 2022, around April. That's when it was added. So click on create. Once click on that, now you can see create ebook, create paperback, create hardcover, create series page. So click on create. Let's start with ebook. Now ebook is the soft copy. Now let's get familiar. This is the first page, is the details page, details of your book. Second page is the content page, content of your book. That's the manuscript and the paperback and the cover. And the last is the pricing stage. So that's the 3 stages of uploading your book on Amazon. So let's get familiar. Language, English. The book title, book subtitle is optional, but if you have any subtitle, it can be like how to cook beans 175 ways. Now that's the subtitle, 175 ways, blah blah blah. Is the book a series? If it's a series, add series details, edition number, optional. All these things are not needed. Author, your author name is needed. If you're using a pen name, put your pen name. If you have more than one that wrote the book and you want to acknowledge everybody, contributors and description where you describe your book. Publishing rights, do you own the copyright to the book? Yes, tick on it. Keywords, like I said, it's optional. So 7 keywords, put them here. Categories, set your book in the right categories. Categories can be like fiction, non-fiction. Under non-fiction, we have health, wealth, business, stuff like that. So those are categories. Now, age grade is your book for a specific age of people. Is it for children? Is it for adults? Stuff like that. You select. If it's not, leave it and move to the next stage. So without wasting much of our time, let's proceed. So I have a book. I did a summary, and that's the one I'll be publishing in this moment with you. Summary. So let me open the book for you to see. Let me open it with docs. So the summary of build and unorthodox guide. Now this is how I title summary of build and unorthodox guide to making things work. Summary of build and unorthodox guide to making things worth making by Tony Fadden. Tony Fadden was the original author of the book. The book title was Build. Now I'm doing a summary. So summary of build. I hope you are getting this thing clear. And this is my pen name and so on. So this is my book. I think it's about if I remember well, it's about getting to, let me see, 36 pages. So this is my book. So let's go into publishing. So select copy. I normally do copy and paste because I don't want to make mistake. So paste. Now summary of build, that's the title. Now this is subtitle. So I cut it out, and I paste it here, subtitle, and that's it. So move to what next? Author name. My pen name is Michael E. Greer. That's my pen name. So description. Also, I've already done my description and saved it in a document. I've I've done my description and saved it document. So let me open it. So all the things, you just have to put them in place so that you won't waste time. Now this is my description. This is not a book by Tony Fadell, nor is it affiliated with him. It is an independent publication that summarizes Fadell's book in detail. Now, Amazon don't want to confusing their audience. Don't come and be claiming who you are not. That's why I have to put a disclaimer. Now, about the original book, then I put this. So let's copy. Let's copy. Now we come back and copy, and you come back here, paste. Come back here, you paste. I've pasted it. Now publishing rights. I own the publishing rights. Yes, that's it. Now keywords. Put your 7 keywords. Optional, but I recommend it. So I already have my keywords. Set. Copy. Already have my keywords. There is a way to research keywords. You don't just go and put any phrase there. I'm repeating this statement for the second time. So you don't go and just put any, because some people just go and put anything they like and they will come back and say their books are not selling. No. There are tools that you can use to select, to do research on keywords. One of the most popular tools is Publisher Rocket. Now Publisher Rocket is a tool by Kindlepreneur. It's a guy on Amazon KDP. I think one of the best KDP publishers we have. I don't know what's going wrong. Okay, I think it's giving me a hard time to copy. So I'm done with uploading my keywords, 7 keywords. Now set categories, click on set categories. Now for summary models, education and reference, study aids, then book notes and study guides. That's what we use. Save. Now that's we are done. Move to the next stage. Save and continue. Now this is the content page. Leave the first one as no. Digital rights management, leave it as no. Upload manuscripts. Click on upload manuscripts. Go to where your file is located. And look for it. Summary, build. Okay, build Word document. You can see it here. That's my file. So wait for it to upload. I can see this. I'm doing it with my phone, my Android phone. Now upload cover. Now you can use Cover Creator. It's a platform by Amazon where they help you generate cover for the book, but I don't like it. Design your covers by yourself, unique covers. So upload a cover you already have. Upload. It has to be JPEG, please. So browse. Let me go and get my covers. So this is it, JPEG. Already have my cover. So wait for it. Wait for it to process. Sometimes when I'm waiting, I just refresh the page to kind of, fasten the process. So this is how you upload your book. I think we're almost done with uploading our ebook on Amazon. And after uploading our ebook, we'll move to uploading our paperback. And with that, we'll be almost rounding off the webinar. I hope you have learned a lot at this moment. You have learned what Amazon KDP is, who it is for, how to publish, and so on. And you can go ahead to start your own campaign or follow how I will recommend to you at the end of this video. So it's still processing. Once it's showing this, it's still processing. You just have to be patient a little bit. And I keep refreshing the page most times. That's what I do. I keep refreshing the page. So once it's processing and once it's done, we'll move to the next phase. Okay, uploaded successfully. You can see successfully, no more processing. So click on save and continue at the bottom right. Now this is the pricing stage. Now the first part, KDP select enrollment. Now what's KDP select? Now if you meet some Amazon publishers, they'll tell you that I've been having reads on my book. You don't understand what that means. Now Amazon has an app called KDP Unlimited. It's not available for us Nigerians. Sorry. It's for, but those in US have the app. Now if you have the app, you can subscribe to that app, premium subscription, day subscription, and you can read books it's not, let me just say for free, but it's not for free because you subscribed already. So you subscribe to the app and you can get books to read on the app without downloading them, without buying them. So if you enroll your book for this, Amazon will put your book as part of the books they can read. If you don't want it, simply leave the box unticked. But if you want it, you tick it. And me, I want it because it can help you get some small dollars, $0.1 per page. I mean $0.01 if I'm not mistaken per page. And the more pages they read, you can get some small dollars from that place. So just leave it on. Now leave the rest. All territories. Marketplace, leave it at Amazon.com, the general Amazon market, basically focused on the US. You can see if you click here, you see other markets, Amazon.in, Amazon.co.uk.de, stuff like that. Leave it at Amazon.com. Now, pricing and royalty distribution. For the royalty, choose 70%, please, for your ebook. That is, Amazon takes 30%, you take 70%. Now, then you put your price. For this book, I'm going to price it as $5.99. Just fill the dollar, please. All the rest will automatically calculate themselves. You can see for other currencies, that's calculated itself. And delivery is 0.02. So you get $4.18 for 70% royalty. But if you choose 35% royalty, you get $2.10. So I chose 70. So every copy of this book I sell, I'll get $4.18. So publish. So you can see it is done. So you can see the book here. Okay, it's in review. So now after publishing your ebook, they will tell you publish as paperback. So just click on that, start your paperback. So it normally takes 72 hours. It doesn't get there sometimes. Sometimes it can take 6 hours. Sometimes even in less than 2 hours, Amazon will review your book. If they don't find any issue, they're going to publish it. If they find an issue, they'll send you a mail saying, we found so issue with your book. Please adjust it, stuff like that, before you're able to go live. So if you click on paperback, since it's the same book you use for ebook, no need of filling all these things. Just go down, click on save and continue. That's it. So easy. After you have done ebook, as simple as that, you're done. Now assign me free KDP ISBN. ISBN is a kind of let's say identification for books. So leave all these as the same. Normally I use 6 times 9 inch, so that's what I use on my book. So don't have to change all these things. Upload paperback manuscripts. So the same manuscript I use on my ebook, so that's on my paperback. Now the reason why it works because my ebook was 36 pages, right? Now for paperback, the minimum amount of pages is 24. If your book is not up to 24 pages, I'm sorry, it won't upload. They will tell you your book is not up to 24 pages. So just know that. Now for the manuscript, now for my cover, upload cover file. So go back and now PDF, you can see it here, build cover PDF, click on it. So I wait for it to process. Sometimes paperback takes longer time, but not much. So what I do, I just normally reload, refresh the page until it is done. Another thing is Amazon needs autosave. So for instance, let's say you are doing this with your phone and your battery something happens, your phone turns off. So long as you've uploaded your book, you don't have to be scared. It's autosave. When you come back, you just have to go and click, come back, continue, and that's it. So let's wait for it to do this, to process. Let's wait for it to process. So I was waiting for it. Let me also talk about this publication date. Now, if you don't want your book to be live on the date it will be published, you can set a date here. Just like, let's say, kind of pre-order, or you're trying to tell your audience to buy your book now, pre-order the book. That's what you can use this thing for, publication date. So I can say, I can put the date of next 2 weeks. So when my book is live, Amazon will show that the book will be available on that date, not the day people are seeing it. So they can just buy it, and when it's live, Amazon send it to them. As simple as that. So you don't have to do marketing, selling your book, and so on. Though people run ads on Amazon, so they call Amazon ads. How you run ads on Amazon? Amazon takes your books to larger people. People do it, but as a newbie, I normally tell my students, don't bother about that. If you don't have money to run ads, focus on the techniques I've shown you. If you do it, get money. And once you get money, you can now say, okay, let me increase my budget. That's almost how all businesses do. People get money and then they say, okay, let me increase my budget and start doing Facebook ads. It's the same thing here. If you have money, and if you like, I have never run Amazon ads and I'm making my money. I have never run Amazon ads. So our book has been uploaded successfully. You can see. But for paperback, before you go, you have to launch previewer down here. You have to preview your book to see if that's how you want it to be printed. If it's not how you want to be printed, they might tell you that your book have issues, go and adjust it, stuff like that. So your device browser window is too small. Just click on continue. Using our phone, you can see it. It is done with my phone. with my phone, not a laptop, not a computer, as you have been normally told. So if you follow the guide I normally give, you won't have issues here. Normally, some people have issues here. They'll say go and resize, go and cut, stuff like that. But if you follow the guide I'll be giving, you won't face all these issues. You can see everything is fine, good. This is how my book will appear. This is how my book will appear. If you want to check the inside, you can just click this on the right. This is how my book will appear. So everything is fine and good how I want it. So click on approve. Once you have clicked on approve, we are at the final stages of publishing our book. So just go to save and continue. You can see here they already told you printing cost 2.15, so that you won't say Amazon didn't tell me and go and put a price that will make you hungry tomorrow. So for the paperback, there is no KDP select that you have to put. People don't read paperbacks, they just buy. So I put on paperback, I put 10.99. So if I put 10.99, you will see here every copy that is sold, I get $4.44. So now expanded distribution, I click on it. Now this makes your books, they can sell your book to other markets outside Amazon. So for that you get 40%, $2.25. Now once that's done, we are done. Publish your paperback, and we have come to the, will I say end? Now we have not ended this webinar. We have come to one of the most important parts of the webinar. Does Amazon KDP work? You can see paperback has been published, done. You can see summary of build on author's guide in review. And yesterday I created blank notebook. It's funny, right? This notebook is blank. There is nothing inside. There is nothing inside. Nothing. You can see the back itself is just blank. I created it yesterday and I'm selling it for $6.63. I'm waiting for them to approve it and for it to go live. So does Amazon KDP work? You can see this live. This is the internet. It's not a screenshot. This is the internet. So let's go to my reports. Reports. Using my smartphone. Now you can see my reports. These are sales I've been making for months now. You might not understand this. These are sales. So let's just go into the version you would like to see. The ones that have numbers and numbers and numbers. I know you like those kind of things. So for today, I've not sold anything. At the moment, I've not sold any book. I've not had any order. Nobody has read my book. Right? So let's go to the realities estimator. For the first week, I think today is May 9. When I was in this video, May 9. So you can see, I've already made close to $150 in just 8 days. $150 in 8 days. This is the internet. Let me refresh for you to see. $150 in just 8 days. And with the current trend, this thing I'm doing, I'm projecting close to $600, $500 for the month of May. This is my smartphone. You can see it here. This is my smartphone. Last month, filters. Let me go to last month. Last month, I made $221. Like I said, that this month I'm beating my last month record already in just 1 week. I'm having $150, so $70 I'll clear this, and I'm already seeing better things. So in 2 months I'm already getting like $700. So this thing is not something that it doesn't work for them. They will just tell you it works. When you start, they will tell you are not doing it right. I'm refreshing the page again. You can see it all works. Now if I go to my orders, in just 8 days I have 35 orders already. You can see my orders. Some days I have 6 orders, 7 orders. You can see them. Different colors are for different colors of books. Different colors are for different colors of books. You can see my orders. Now KM period, number of pages read in my books. For just 8 days, people have read 473 pages of my books, and I was paid for these small pages they read. So with this viewpoint of mine, I've been able to convince you, not confuse you, that Amazon KDP can work with your smartphone and you can earn dollars like me and my students. So let's go into my students' life. Now I'm going to my WhatsApp. It shouldn't look like I kept screenshot somewhere. Now you can see this guy, Daniel Samson, is already teasing me already. You can see him here. He's already teasing me, I'm sure. Let me go inside and see what he's showing me. I told you, this is not something thank God this happened live. This happened live. $203 in 9 days. Let me reply him now. Guy, you dey vex. So this is not something I'm faking. This is live for Snapchat. You can see This is live WhatsApp chat. Live WhatsApp chat. That is my student. He got the course, and you can see he got the course, and he's even doing better than me that has the course. It's simple. He got my guide, he implemented, and is getting money. So this is something that if you will like my guide, I will tell you that you have got one of the best things you want in this life. But if you don't want my guide, it's fine. I've showed you how to publish your book. You can go ahead and publish your book. But if you want my guide, and I'll tell you what to get in my guide, stay to the end of this webinar. Now this is Daniel. I wanted to even come and tell you about him, and he's already telling you about himself. 33 books, $203. He started last month. He made his first sale on the 21st of April. Let me go to that chart so that you will see it. I've been making sales daily from 21st of last month. No day skipped. 21st of April last month. This is just how many weeks into the business. In our chat yesterday, I told him, so you have made $300 in these 2 weeks. He said yes, 300 plus. So for this first 9 days of May, he already made $200 plus. Last month, starting from the 21st till the end, he made in April, that's in 9 days in April, he made $120. I'm not mistaken, $132. So plus this is about $335 in just less than 3 weeks, in less than 20 days, I guess 20 days, using the guide I am about to show you. So this is not something I am faking. Now let me search something where he said something about the smartphone. Okay, you see, when he showed me for the first 2 days of May, he said, my shock is shocked. Hey God, I said, inside 2 days, you don't almost break your last month's record. Remember me for tight. I was joking with him, sha. But in 2 days, he made $81. 2 days, oh. So when I was talking, he said it. Now that smartphone course, sha, I can publish as plenty as I like now. This guy has a laptop, no fat. He has a laptop. He was doing KDP before he even saw me. He had a course he bought for the laptop. He was doing KDP before he saw my course. So he got my laptop course, my smartphone course, with my methods and with the phone course. He so much loved the smartphone course. He loves it. He has been using his smartphone, and you can see his skills, his sales increased. His account he was using before with his laptop course got terminated. So he started from the scratch. On the 21st of April, that he started making his first sale. Money has been pouring in. So with this guy, I'm already seeing $500 minimum for this month. Using his smartphone of how much? How much are smartphones? And Android phones for that matter, not even iPhones that you said are expensive. Now this is my community. This is my WhatsApp. So this is my community. Now we're on WhatsApp because we are just 161 people. Okay, 2 accounts are mine, so we are just 159. So when we get more, we'll move to Telegram. And I heard that WhatsApp has increased the number of group participants to 512. So we'll stay longer on WhatsApp. When we get past the group size, we'll move to Telegram. I already have my Telegram community too. So you can see, this is my community. People are taking the smartphone course. People are taking, they are human beings. So here I give them tips, guides, different methods on how I've been researching, and also how they can pull the same results I am pulling. I won't give them tips. Like let me even show you in case you want to steal from me. For notebooks, I give them tips I got from somewhere, so I share it to them. This is a PDF containing keywords they can attack to get sales for notebooks. I even sent some. They can create blank books on these stuffs, journals, logbooks, create this and sell on Amazon. So this is my community. Welcome to my community. You have had a glimpse. So let me start to another student, Abdullahi, if I'm not mistaken, that's his name. No, Abdul Malik. Yeah, Abdul Malik. So this was my first student. He was the one that got the course first. So he's new to Amazon. He tried in the first month of April. He started the course in April. I released this course in April. Okay, I released this guide in April. So he got this first. Now he made $99 in April. He was very, very happy. First month, getting close to $100. And when it was just May 1st, he already made $100 at the beginning of May. So this is Abdullahi. Abdul Malik. I'm sorry, Abdul Malik. I have many stuff. I'm even just getting confused right now. So who should I search again? Blessing. The last time Blessing chatted. She showed me her result that time. She started in April too. So she was aiming to reach something before April ended. And she said, testing landmark reached. Happy new month in advance. So she got $52 in April. Now this was their first time using the course. So you can see that all these things are live WhatsApp chats and testimonies. Now here I collect soap. Your own don't pass my own. So I'm sorry for being too funny here. I'm sorry for being too funny. But this is to show you that I'm not bringing to you a fad or something that doesn't work. This is something that I do and my students do. So what is it that I'm showing you? What is it I'm introducing to you? Because you have been saying things like this. You have been saying, how do I get content? Now people get content using AI. I have people that they say they use AI to generate content. Some AIs, you pay them $39 per month, right? And if you give them a topic, they can write for you books on that topic. Now I don't do that. Some people hire ghost writers. Now ghost writers are people on Fiverr, Upwork, freelancers. You can pay them to write for you books, and then you sell the books on Amazon. I don't use those two. What I am my students use is the writing without writing formula, and the formula is free. You don't have to spend money using the writing without writing formula. So I'm introducing to you Amazon KDP for smartphone. Amazon KDP for smartphone. So here is the page. So Amazon KDP for smartphone. I'm introducing you to this. Now this course has helped many people, not just me. Helped many people, not just me. Here's Blessing. Here's Daniel, Abdul Malik. This is Gabi too. I didn't talk about Gabi. Now Gabi made $37 with just 3 books in 2 weeks, using the guide, using her phone. You can read the testimony here. He bought the course, and within 10 days after going through the course and applying the knowledge, with just 3 books, already made $35 in 3 days. You can see it here. And the next time we chatted, he told me it's at $55 already. You can see it here. And this Miss she got my course, and in less than an hour, she messaged me immediately. She was like, Omo, your brain is on fire. Just going through the course now, and I'm regretting why I went for the one I did self. She had a course on KDP before, but when she got mine, she saw the difference. I'm not trying to brag that mine is the best, but mine is the one that can appeal to a newbie. If you're a newbie, this course is definitely for you. What my students are saying, and so on. So this is Amazon KDP for smartphone, and it becomes $22,500 in a few days' time. By the end of this May, it becomes $22,500 in June. It started at $15,000. People got it, and later it went up. So I'm bringing this opportunity to you, my attendee to this webinar. Get into my academy now. Get into my academy now. You're wondering, what will I learn if I get this course? What will I learn for $20,000? Now let me come back here. So let me answer your questions. Do I need to refer to earn? No need for referrals. No need. Will you mentor me if I get started? Of course, I just showed you my community. Once you get the course, straight up, you are going there and you become my students for life. Do I have to post my books on social media? Of course not. No need to market your book on social media. I don't have voters card. Of course, you don't need voters card to create a US account, because you need a US account to create a KDP account. So you don't need a voters card. I'll show you how you can use your NIN slip to generate a US account in minutes. Do I have to run ads? No, you don't have to run ads, but you can scale up by running ads. I think I've talked about this before. How do I earn? Now this is relative. I like being honest with my students. What I believe you should focus on is how fast can I start publishing. I showed you published 242 books, and it's already making $800 in just 6 days. I showed you Daniel. He published 3 books, and it's already making $200 in just 9 days. These things are not magic. I showed you Emmanuel. He has published 3 books and already has $35. Gabi too, 3 books, has $37. So these are not things that you just come and say, how do I earn, and you fold your arms. If you don't work, you won't earn. If you don't work, you won't earn. I've published over 80 books on Amazon. Yes, 80 books on Amazon, and I've made above $700. $700. It's not something like. Let's go back to Google Chrome. Let's go and clear our doubts. So let's go and clear our doubts. Royalties. That's at the moment I'm talking. So at this moment, when I do filters, so you can see $719. You can see it here. So let's get back to what we were saying before. I drifted, so I was here. So how do I earn? If you can start publishing early and publishing regularly, following the methods I'll be showing you, you can start earning immediately. But I do not promise fast returns. I'm not telling you start Amazon KDP today, tomorrow you become a millionaire. Hey, I'm not saying that. But you know that it's possible if you do the work. How do I get paid? your money will be sent straight to your US account. Once it's time for payment, Amazon will just send your money automatically to your US account. Then from there you can withdraw to your Nigerian bank account free of charge. No, they charge you sharp. Using some platforms can charge you in percentage, some can charge you fees, but you withdraw to your Nigerian bank account. I don't have a laptop. Can I do it with my phone? Of course, you can do it with your phone. That's what this video is all about. That's what this course is all about. That's what this webinar is all about. You can make money with your phone. Now, what do I stand to get? Now, this is my mom. When she got $200 in March, she was like, Abraham, I free $200. I was happy for her. Stuff like that. So these are results I've made in the past. You can see. So what will you be getting in this course? Now, few things you get in this course: creation of US account, learn how to create a US account, and also KDP account. Creation of the following: summary books, color books, evergreen books, lined notebooks. Yes, I'll show you how to create these 4 kinds of books, all without writing, and also how to design book covers for each kind. Extras, I will show you how to understand pricing, how to master keywords, how to craft book title, description, and subtitle. Also, I will show you how you can stay safe on Amazon to avoid termination. You have access to swipe and template files. I have swipes and template files for you. And also getting access to the premium versions. I got this premium versions team. You can also get access to them for free and scale up your business. All you need for this is a smartphone, internet connection, and your knowledge. Now, what's knowledge? Amazon KDP for smartphone. So don't sleep on this. I will advise you, don't sleep on this. Don't sleep on this. People are making massive money without marketing. You are not marketing anything. These are payments I've collected: December, January, February, March payments. So I'm not coming to you as somebody that started Amazon KDP yesterday. Why did I make this course? This course is not because of me. I was already using a laptop to do Amazon KDP when I started, but I had friends like Oluwatosin. He was complaining that his laptop has problem, that please I should find a way to help them. Then I said, okay, I'll try to make a smartphone version. He was like, please, I should do fast with that. Gabby too, she said the same thing about smartphone, laptop. Jane Deborah, the same thing. So this course is to help you get into this platform that releases money, a lot of money every month. People are making money. You be like, where now they see this money? The money no far. And now that you have Android phone, you can do this too. Don't let anybody tell you can't. And for the fact of doubt, for benefit of doubt, I'm giving you a 60 days guarantee that you have this course. You get this course now, and for the next 60 days you apply all the knowledge you get, and you see that you don't get satisfied, there is nothing coming out of it, you have 100% refund of your money, and also you get to keep the course. Yes, you get to keep the course. You can keep on doing the business, get your money. So you can DM me on that. Get to keep the course, get your money, but you have to provide evidence that you did it and it didn't work. So if you can do that, it's fine. So let's move to the course area. I know your body's itching you, like you want to see this course area. Like, hope I'm not getting into what will not be real, stuff like that. So I'm coming. Okay, this is the course area. This is the course area. So welcome to the course area. You can join the community clicking this arrow above. So if you're new and you got this course, just click this arrow above. You go down, it takes you to the bottom of the page. Now, to join the WhatsApp and Telegram community, click any of the icons: course contents, compulsory watch, how to use the course, ways of creating US accounts, creating KDP accounts, summary method, color book method, evergreen method, line notes book, getting pro versions for free, extra tip on research, understanding pricing, crafting subtitles, keyword mastery, staying safe on Amazon. So these are the videos. No fad, everything. And also I have an update section. Now the update section, you can see the videos in this section were added after the course was launched. So my course doesn't go outdated. That's one fact. My course doesn't go outdated. If I get knowledge, my students know me for that. I immediately create it and send it to them. For the same amount they paid, no additional fees, they get it for free. So this is a kind of lifetime investment. Any new idea that comes out, I do a video and I send it to them. So go through it before starting. Pro versions, join the Telegram group. How to get pro versions, you can see. Extra tip on research, editing of your books, easy way, using your smartphone, designing good covers, how to design covers, installing apps and extensions you will need. Now you don't need much apps, so don't get scared, don't feel apps, I don't have space on my phone. You don't need much apps, and most of the apps, they have web adaptations, you can do it on the website. So I think with this I'll be able to convince you that you need to get this course. If you're tired of your 9 to 5 job and you need something to be a side hustle, dollars is good. It's getting to almost $600 to $1. Sorry, 600 naira to $1 today. $100 is getting to 60k. 60k every month for somebody that still has his normal 9 to 5 job. It's something. And using your smartphone, you can do this in anywhere. You can be at your office, there is no work, you are bored, carry your smartphone, doing your business, and you are making a hell of money. So I would advise you, as you come to the end of this webinar, don't sleep on this. Don't sleep on this. Take the needed actions now. Take the needed actions now. Go and register and join the academy and change your financial life. It's as easy as that. Nobody makes money from folding arms. If it was happening that way, I would have been the richest person last 9 months. I was doing nothing. I was as broke as what. But with this knowledge, I have done massive things for my family. Things I cannot list out. I got laptops, phones, and even to the extent of an apartment. So these things are things I would like you to also get. How will it look like catering for your own needs as a student? At the moment of doing this video, ASU is on strike. Yes, ASU is on strike. Honestly, ASU is on strike, and today they've announced they'll be doing extra 3-month strike. The money I've made alone from Amazon KDP when I started this strike is getting to almost, I think close to $500. And I've made on online business generally, I've made close to 1.5 million in this period. So if you can maximize strikes like this, make a lot of money, you go back to school and you read your books, peace of mind, not because you are thinking about pressure of being broke. How does it feel? If you're a mother and you are living life peacefully, you don't go to work, your husband goes to work, you stay at home using your phone to bring money to the family, how does it feel? If you are a father and you still have a source of income that pays you dollars, how does it feel? We all know the security in dollars. Dollars have huge security. You can have 1 million naira and sleep and wake up tomorrow, you hear that the money value has dropped to 800,000. But with dollars, you don't get cheated. You live at the high side compared to naira. So I advise you, don't sleep on this. Click the button you have to click and get started. You can see the cost price increases soon because value is always added. It was 15k when it launched. After 1 month, it became 20. Soon it becomes 22.5. We don't know when it gets to 30, 40, 50. And I don't want you to miss on that. Get it now and save yourself extra costs.
So that's the end of the webinar. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're planning to get the course right now, because for everybody that gets this training today, I am going to be your accountability coach for the next 30 days. So that means for the next 30 days, I'm going to be on your case and make sure that you actually study and implement this course and start earning in dollars as soon as possible before this month comes to an end. So what are you waiting for? Get that course right now. And not just that, for the first 3 people that gets this course, I'm going to be giving you 2,000 naira cash gifts just for the first 3 people only. But that's not even the important part. I am going to be your accountability coach for the next 30 days. I know a lot of people struggle with commitment, staying committed to their training. So that's why for the next 30 days, I am going to be on your case if you get the course today. Do you understand? If you get the course today, so take advantage of it. Find the link to get the course in the description of this video.